Hello and welcome back. I believe the crisis has been averted according to the dog. Um, I can get back to this reading now, and I'm already in the process of uploading part one. So faster than any live. Thank you, YouTube, for I have no idea why. Why it does that. Are we in Mercury retrograde? Oh, we're done with that already. So we're going to get a little bit of clarification now on the program for persons in your energy regarding this situation for the collective, okay? Starting with that big ol' Ace of Pentacles. It's kind of funny. The air signs have been all over the previous readings, and this is like the only one where, it's not until the Seven of Swords pops out, here's all my excuses. Nobody wants to hear, right? That's when that pops out. So let's clarify now for the Ace of Pentacles for this collective. The Ace of Wands wanted to fly out there. What is it now? The Emperor, Aries energy. Now, an Emperor surely can handle an Ace of Pentacles, that's for sure. How many Emperors do you know, collective? Are you this Emperor? Are you a masculine? Although this was a message for maidens, maybe you have a maiden in your sights. Maybe. The Lovers. Maybe you've had your choice of maidens with the Seven of Cups here. Always fishing into that cup, but never quite grabbing the coin. It's like being at the fair, right? You're like going and fishing for and it's like, oh, you never quite get on the hook. Oh, here's try another one. Try another one, never quite get it. Is that what was going on here? Aries and Gemini. Oh, there are signs popping up now. Well, once Gemini heard me talking about him, talking that smack, had to jump in, right? Gemini ain't gonna let that go. Like, hey, I'm right over here. Page of Cups. What have they been fishing for in this cup? See, the page, it's that immature energy, but at the same time, if it's an emperor, that could mean, the potential of starting a family here with this chosen lovers, right? Masculine or feminine. I'm not sure which. You're gonna have to flip the energies as it fits for you. Clarify the Chariot, please, now. Ace of Cups. Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces again. So that was in your environment. Now this is in your recent history as well. Okay. So is it the same cup? And is that why the excuses aren't going to fly anymore? Is that why these lovers are next to each other, but they're still not quite touching? Still not quite there yet. I feel like this emperor's ego and pride has potentially gotten into the way, and that this person not really respecting the gifts of the high priestess. And the high priestess or the priestess is not necessarily something that somebody, is like, oh, well, somebody else certified me, therefore I am. No. The high priestess is inner knowing, inner knowledge. Okay. It cannot be taken away. It's gifted just like the Ace of Pentacles is. It cannot be taken away. It's inherent. If you don't know what the word inherent means, that's what it means. It can't be taken away. Okay. It's like an inherent ability to speak to a crowd of people. You ever know those people? You're like, how did you get up there and you were not nervous at all and blah, blah. Some people, they can just do that. I had to learn how to do that. I had to fight through that. I was not for me. You know what I mean? Because I was very shy. My parents forced me, you know what I mean, to talk to people. I was terrified. Who are these big adults? Three of Pentacles. Yeah, somebody who does want to work with you. And it could even be a little bit of a saucy project. So, with this Ace of Wands here, I don't know if it's the same Emperor or if it's somebody else that wants to work with you, collective. I mean, that could be anybody that wants to work with you, right? But I do feel like it might be a little bit spicy. Yeah, that's all I'm gonna say about that. What else can we clarify for this collective now on the Knight of Cups? It's a big, big love. Sometimes there's big, big jealousy. So maybe the Seven of Cups are big, big emotional issues that got in the way. Got in the way. And so what? Got in the way, caused a delay, right? And then it became too late, too late, too late, too late for love. That 80s song. Pisces also. Clarify this environment. It's a good dealing with the Pisces. Pisces are kind of considered dreamy sometimes, and in the way of like not necessarily being practical dreamy. Eight of Wands. Man. You always hear, it's coming fast, it's coming fast. But it's quickly the environment is shifting is what's happening. Okay. Else you wouldn't be getting all this good juju around here. Now, clarifying the Hierophant. I mean, I don't know who this person is that wants to talk to you. King of Wands. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Aries showed up previously now. Somebody who definitely looks good, right? To the collective. And maybe that's part of what they're not sure about too. It's like, look, maybe they kind of come off as a little bit superficial or something. King of Wands can be kind of flashy, right? And it's like, are they really that serious? Like, you know, yeah, there's a mystery there. There's some coolness, but it's like, is that really, because you got this emperor over here, right? Mm-hmm. So, who's the one that has the excuse? Is it the emperor or is it the king of wands? What's the more likely story there? Usually it's the king of wands. but, but, I'm not sure. Empress. That's what happens when you hold out for something better. Something better comes along. This Nine of Cups is very persistent, almost stubborn. I'm gonna pull Moonology. We do have a harvest moon coming up. Tomorrow? Yeah, that's what day it is. Too late. Too late. Too late. And it's like, oh, oh, something. It's a very springy guitar solo, if I recall. Some reverb on that. If you like music and you like any of my singing, please check out my Ophelia's Band channel, where that's all I do over there. And then I, ramble on a bit as I do here. So, if you're used to that and you don't mind it, then you'll like the other channel. The end of a tough cycle approaches, full moon in Capricorn. No more fighting. Back. Tired of fighting, tired of fighting, fighting for a lost cause. Yeah, all these fishes that got pulled out here, um, that's what they feel like they've been doing is, and it's just like, oh, I guess I gotta throw it back, right? Because it's not the right one. And then it's like the same one keeps coming to the hook. Where is it? A time for healing. A time for healing with that moon. Sometimes when that illusion of the moon is away, then we see things that we didn't want to before, right? So keep that in mind. What else, please? Woken in a gold mine, going down, down, down. A personal issue reaches resolution, full moon in Cancer. Yeah, I think that's the one we needed to see. Yeah, I feel like if you feel like you've not really been making progress, and it's almost like this Eight of Pentacles is like all you've been doing, it's actually, kind of been, Spirit wants you to know, a necessary distraction. Okay. So let's get a meditation card here to leave you with now. Something to think about. Integrity. The lotus here. Heart chakra opening up. So if you approach love with integrity, what happens in that Cancer energy? Meditation. Yay! Again, lotus. One of the cards I pulled the other day too was, oh wow. And look at this on the Ace of Cups. It's like this is just, it's opening up for you, collective. I feel like maybe this is something that you're being called to meditate over, is to meditate on love and to see what you want that love to, look like. Um, so that you can actually say yes. I am at the end of a tough cycle. I am ready for the nice voyage, right? The maiden voyage can be kind of bumpy, right? But the next time and then the next time, then you get to smooth sailing, all right? So, are we at smooth sailing yet? What's our speed? Or is it how many knots? I'm not really sure. Anyway, I'll have to look that up. So until next time, please manifest wisely. I hope this reading helped you. Full moon energies can be kind of strong. Just meditate, go out in nature, say your ohms, say your ohms, and, there's so many good videos on YouTube too, the solfeggio frequency healing, sleep meditations for the evening, some you can put them on your main TV even and like fill the whole house and it sounds like a spa in your house, you know what I mean? So there's a lot of things you can do, to kind of give yourself that tranquility through a meditative state. And it's going to allow you to get through the end of this tough cycle here. So, even though it might be rough sometimes and spooky, right? Cherish those times because it's going to be this birth of something that's going to be so amazing for you. Okay. Alrighty, please like, or subscribe. It's 100% free and it helps me so, so much. And I feel like it will help other people who want to resonate with these messages as well. So until next time, please manifest wisely. Bye bye.